Hello, everyone. Have you ever felt like you're constantly busy, but not really moving forward? Like you're running on a treadmill, expending all this energy, but staying in the same place? Maybe you're juggling multiple projects at work, attending countless meetings, or saying yes to every social invitation, even when you're exhausted. I certainly have. And it wasn't until I picked up a book called Essentialism, The Disciplined Pursuit of Less by Greg McKeown, that I realized what I was doing was unsustainable. This book isn't about getting more done, it's about getting the right things done. Imagine Sarah. She's a talented designer, full of passion and brilliant ideas, but her days are a blur of activity. Her boss asks her to take on a new project, and she says yes because she doesn't want to disappoint him. A colleague needs help with a last minute presentation, and she stays late to help, even though her own deadline is looming. Her phone buzzes with a new email notification, and she drops everything to reply instantly. Sarah is a non essentialist. Her life is a collection of scattered efforts. She's saying yes to so many things that she's forgotten how to say no. She's busy, but she's not productive. She's a people pleaser, and her energy is being siphoned off in 100 different directions, like a leaky bucket. The result? She feels overwhelmed. Her best work is suffering, and she's headed for burnout. One day, Sarah stumbles upon McKeown's book, and she learns the core philosophy of essentialism, the disciplined pursuit of less. The first step for Sarah is to explore and discern. She starts to ask a crucial question. Is this the absolute best use of my time and energy right now? She begins to separate the vital few from the trivial many. She looks at her calendar, her to do list, and her commitments, and she starts to prune. She realizes that not all opportunities are equal. Some are good, but only a few are truly great. She learns to say no graciously, explaining that she needs to focus on her highest priorities to deliver her best work. She realizes that by saying no to something good, she is saying yes to something great. The second step is to eliminate the non essentials. This is where the discipline comes in. For Sarah, this means setting clear boundaries. She decides to block out dedicated time for deep, focused work on her most important design projects. She learns to batch her email replies, checking them only at specific times instead of constantly. She stops attending meetings that don't directly require her input. She even starts to reevaluate her social life, choosing to spend time with the friends who truly nourish her rather than feeling obligated to attend every event. It's hard at first, and she feels a little guilty, but soon she starts to feel a sense of clarity and control she hasn't felt in years. Finally, the third step is to execute flawlessly. With the clutter gone, Sarah can now focus all her energy on what truly matters. Instead of being a jack of all trades, she becomes a master of her craft. She puts her full attention into her design projects, and the quality of her work skyrockets. She feels more creative, more engaged, and more fulfilled. So she starts delivering exceptional results, not just average ones. Her boss notices the difference, her colleagues are impressed, and most importantly, she feels a deep sense of accomplishment. Summarize the key takeaway and leave the audience with a powerful thought. So, what is the core concept of essentialism? It's not about being selfish or lazy or doing less for the sake of it. It's about being strategic. It's about choosing to invest your time and energy in what truly matters so you can make your highest contribution. It's about moving from a life of constant busyness to a life of intentional purpose. Greg McKeown's book gives us the tools to become like Sarah. It helps us find the courage to say no, the clarity to identify what's essential, and the discipline to remove what isn't. Think about your own life. What's one thing you could say no to this week? What's one non essential activity you could eliminate to free up space for what truly matters? Remember, the goal isn't to be busy, the goal is to be essential. Thank you